Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic, and I'm back with my something old, something new craft favourites for May. Now, for the month of May, yet again, I haven't done a lot of crafting. I'm going to be completely honest with you. A lot of my crafting time has been spent watching rather than doing. So a lot of the ones I'm going to share with you today are some of my favourite crafting YouTube channels and also some of my favourite crafting Instagram channels. So I'll start off though with something old. And as you can see here, I've got a little envelope full of photos. So I thought I'd share this with you actually because I've not shared this before. I'm still keeping up with my happy planner, and basically what I'm doing is getting my photos printed every couple of weeks, and on a 6x4 I'm getting 4 of these little 2x3 pictures. So these are 10 cents each to get them done, and I'm getting 4 pictures out of them, so a lot cheaper than my sprocket. I've been using Handmade. I love that app. It's dead easy just to print from home, and then you can upload them, you order them, and they're basically there the next day. So it's super quick and easy to use. I used to use Officeworks. I had loads and loads of trouble with basically not being able to get pictures from the iCloud with that. So instead, I have been using this one. So I thought that I would share that with you if you're in Australia. Check out Handmade. Every now and again they do have specials, 5 cents a print rather than 10 cents. So if you do your Project Life or Happy Planner stuff en masse and get lots of pictures at once, definitely worth waiting for that. They do that a few times a year. But I spend, you know, don't spend too much every fortnight because I'm basically getting a week's worth of pictures just on 2 photos, which is just the 20 cents. So 20 cents for a week for photos is not bad going. So that's one of my old favourites. The other old favourite that I've used quite a bit this month is my Cricuts. I'm just going to show you here some of the projects I've done. I kind of, as much as I love my Cricut, I don't use it as much as I should. My niece's birthday is coming up in June, so I did actually spend a full weekend making lots of goodies to send back for her and also for my mum. Also in the middle of renovating our laundry, so you can see here, I also used it as well just for some stuff to use it in my laundry area as well. So absolutely still loving the Cricut, and I really should use it more, I'll be honest. Now the other things I want to share with you, first of all, we'll go straight to Instagram, and this is Handmade by Tasha. Now she's an old favourite of mine. She's got a great little stream of photos. She posts regularly, so if you've not come across her, definitely check her out. I love all the cards that she makes. And then moving on to YouTube, a couple of old favourites is Lindsey the Frugal Crafter. I'm sure you've heard me mention her before. I love watching the Sat Chats or the Ask a Crafter series. I don't watch a lot of her kind of painting or projects, that kind of stuff, or products review, because she's more of an artist certainly than I'm ever going to be, but I do like listening to the Ask a Crafter question series, so yeah, I've learned quite a lot from that. And the other thing that's an oldie is Alex Rainbird music. So not necessarily crafty, but I listen to this all the time when I'm in my craft room. I actually never listen to the one video at any time. This is the relaxing Sunday morning one, and I just have it on repeat. In fact, I even listen to it when I'm working from home in my study as well. I have it on in the background. I just find it so relaxing and it helps me concentrate. So that's another fun favourite. Some new YouTube channels that I've found is Christy Gets Crafty. I love all the lawn fawn projects she makes. I'm really loving watching everyone making lawn fawn cards, really enjoying that. She does the Copic colouring, so I'm learning a lot from her as well with all of that. And the second one is Minky Kim. Because I've got back into my sewing now that I've set my sewing room up, this is a great channel. She doesn't talk, she has a relaxing music on in the background, but all the instructions are super clear. You can see really easily what she does. And I know she has a shop where you can buy the patterns and stuff, but you really don't need to. You'll be able to follow it pretty simple. And then the final thing that I'm loving, flipping back onto Instagram, a new channel that I found is World of Paper. And again, she does heaps of card making, lawn fawn. I just like seeing, when I'm scrolling through my Instagram, I just like seeing these particular channels. It always makes me smile when I see what they create, and I'm just blown away by their imagination and creativity. So those are my favourites for May. Not a lot to share with you that I've made myself other than the Cricut stuff, and that was just over one weekend really, trying to smash out lots of gifts and goodies to send back. I also sent some embroidery stuff as well, so that took up quite a bit of time. But now that I've got my craft room organised, now that I've moved on my sewing stuff out, I've got a bit of a change around, I'm feeling inspired to do a bit more in June. So hopefully you'll see me a bit more active on Instagram and in my craft room, and hopefully have a lot more to share with you when I come to do my craft favourites for June. But other than that, I will see you next time. Have a great crafting week.